Hello and welcome to today's menstrual cycle video. So this is the time of our bleed. This is a video specifically for the period or any time that you are really feeling very low energy and maybe a lot of tension in your hips or your belly area. So since this is the time of our bleed, this is the time of a very inward experience. This is our time to really take care of ourselves. So if you are currently squeezed into some tight pants or feel any discomfort, please go ahead and change, maybe light a candle, get any blankets or pillows to support you. This is a space where I want you to feel totally relaxed, totally comfortable, a space where you're not squeezing into anything, creating space and openness for your little belly to be bloated. It's okay, it's normal. And then once you are comfortable, once your space is set, let's go ahead and begin. Coming to a comfortable seated position on the back of the mat, we're sitting on folded legs. Maybe the knees are together, or maybe there's space in the legs today. If this is a lot of pressure in those knees, please feel free to sit on a block or a pillow. From here, lifting the crown of the head and then letting the eyes close. Maybe the hands stay on the thighs, or maybe you bring them to the space of the womb. Taking a deep breath in, sighing it out, letting it go. Deep breath in, sigh it out, let it go. Letting the breath move at its natural pace. As you take this moment and allow the breath to welcome you to this space, welcome you to your body. Maybe noticing how your body is feeling in this moment. Maybe breathing into the space of the womb, breathing out any tightness or tension. Feeling the body soften, feeling the body relax, and holding space for the lower belly, for the heart, for your internal space. From here, maybe setting an intention. Maybe it's an intention for this moment. Maybe the entire practice. Maybe your day, your week, your month. Taking one more breath here. And then from here, letting there be space between the knees, we're going to begin to walk the hands forward, coming into a child's pose. Coming down maybe all the way so the forehead is resting on the mat. Or maybe coming down onto a pillow or a bolster. Letting there be enough space in the knees that you can feel the belly moving freely. Not compressing the belly, simply letting it flow with each breath. As you feel this gentle opening in the hips, this soft lengthening in the spine with each breath, and the consistent support of the mat and the earth beneath the body, allowing you to melt into that support. Either staying right here or maybe walking the hands out to the left side, opening through that right side of the spine. Taking a breath here, Feeling any tension that you may be storing in the back at this time melt away with each exhale. During the time of our bleed, it's normal to feel a lot of tension in the low back, the belly, and the hips. So today we're just releasing any tension, releasing any tightness in that area. Taking one more breath here. And then walking our hands back to center. Taking your time, there's no need to hurry. Taking a breath in center. And then when you feel ready, slowly walking the hands out to the right side. Resting the head on the mat or maybe even a block. And noticing this gentle opening in the left side of the spine. Releasing any tension or tightness. Letting the body be held by the mat, by the earth. As you soften into this moment, into this posture. Taking one more breath here. And then walking the hands back to center. Taking a breath in our child's pose. And then slowly rolling up to tabletop. As we come up, we stack the shoulders over the palms of the hands, stacking the hips over the knees. Find a flat back, and then using your next inhale, gently open through the belly, open through the heart, gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest, belly button to spine, push the floor away. Gentle opening and closing. Moving with your own natural breath pace. Maybe adding more movement into the hips, maybe into the chest. Letting the eyes be closed and letting yourself move intuitively here. Breath and body are moving as one as we listen to the body. Hold space for the body and work with it exactly as it is today. Maybe these movements are big, maybe they're small. Whatever they are for you in this moment, let each breath, each movement, honor your body where it is today. Moving through one more breath. And then with an inhale, meeting in a flat tabletop back. As we exhale, go ahead and sit back on folded legs, walking the hands into the body. Maybe taking this moment with the hands over the heart or over the belly with the eyes closed. Taking a breath. Notice your center. And then gently opening the knees out as far out as what feels comfortable in the body today. And we're going to move into our frog pose. So keeping the toes connected, we can walk the hands down towards the mat. Maybe coming onto a bolster, or maybe the forearms. We want to feel an opening in the inside of the hips. So if you notice that this is not deep enough for you, come into our half frog, where we bring the hips in line with the knees. Toes are still connected. If you would like to take the full expression of your frog pose, unconnect the toes, bringing them in line with the knees, feeling the hips sink down a little bit further. Option to stay on your forearms, maybe placing a bolster under the chest, maybe walking the hands forward, maybe using a block to support the head, allowing the neck to release. Finding this expression of your frog pose where you can feel the body soften. We want there to be space in the shoulders, letting the shoulders be soft, letting the facial expressions be soft, letting the hips be soft, releasing any desire to be doing, to be giving any effort. Simply surrendering, letting gravity do all of the work as you allow yourself to just be. Our menstrual phase is a time when we honor this slowing down, this gentle inward experience, a time to reflect and nurture the body. As we hold here, we allow the muscles to soften, allowing the hips to open, creating space for an easier, more gentle blood flow, helping to reduce any cramping. Holding here for a few more breaths. And then slowly pressing into the hands, bringing the toes together. And walking the hands in towards the body. Bringing the knees in a little bit, but still leaving room for the belly. And then lowering the forehead to the mat, coming into a child's pose. Wrapping the arms around the body. Allowing the entire body to be soft. Letting yourself melt into the support of the mat and the earth beneath you. Letting any tension, any tightness melt away. holding for one more breath. And then gently pressing the palms into the mat, slowly coming up. As you come up, maybe the hands come to the space of the womb, maybe placing them on the heart, taking a breath. And then from here, coming off of our folded legs, we're going to come into a butterfly pose. So bringing the soles of the feet together, but we want to create space in the body, creating more of a diamond shape. Letting the feet be far out from the body here. We don't need them to be pulled in close. Keeping space for the belly. Maybe remaining upright, or maybe folding forward. Coming onto a bolster or a pillow. Maybe even using that block here to support the head. Coming into a very yin expression of our butterfly pose, where we let the spine round. We let the palms of the hands face up to the sky, not pulling ourselves into a deeper expression of the posture, but simply meeting our body where it is, and then melting into that space. Letting gravity do all of the work as we stay present with our internal experience, noticing the breath, and maybe letting the breath bring you into your own internal space. Noticing where you're most present within. Maybe letting each inhale bring love and softness to the space of the uterus. Holding here for a few more breaths. And then gently press the hands into the mat, slowly coming up. Maybe holding for a moment with the crown of the head reaching to the sky. Feeling this gentle returning happening in the body. From this space, lengthening the feet out, preparing for a straddle pose. We want to be gentle with the body here. You don't need the feet to be super far apart. Just notice where this feels best for you in this moment. And then maybe using a bolster or a pillow and hugging it here to remain upright. Or if you would like to fold forward, walking the hands forward, coming maybe to that pillow or bolster, maybe using a block or your hands to support the head. It's not about how far you can fold. It's about meeting your body where it is today. Stopping at your body's natural edge and softening there. This is a time where our hormones and our energy levels are at their lowest. This is a time where it's important to not force our bodies into anything. It's a time to nurture and respect the space that our bodies are in. Anytime that you feel the mind grabbing for your attention, simply smile. It's normal, it's natural, we're all human. And welcome your awareness back to your breath, back to your internal state. Keeping this connection with the body, this space of noticing without judging, noticing without labeling, noticing without attaching, holding here for a few more breaths. And then from here, pressing the hands to the mat as we slowly walk the hands into the body, removing any props from your space that you may have been using. Being very gentle with the hips, resting on the hands, maybe holding right here. And when you feel ready, bringing the soles of the feet back together. And we're going to recline into a recline butterfly. If you would like to support the hips, use a block and place it under the knee here to support that opening. And as you feel ready, lowering down onto the mat. As you come down, if you notice that this doesn't feel good in the legs, feel free to lengthen the legs out. Maybe taking a shavasana. Maybe placing both hands over the space of the uterus. Maybe one hand comes to the heart. Taking whatever expression feels the most connecting for you in this moment, as you allow the body to be soft. letting the body relax. Maybe letting the hips open. Taking a few more breaths here. And then if you are not already in your shavasana and you would like to take that, feel free to gently guide the knees back together, lengthening out the legs. Feet are falling out to the sides. Palms are facing to the sky. Releasing any and all effort. Feeling the weight of the body fully supported by the earth. Allowing yourself to receive the benefits of your practice. Slowly deepening the breath. Bringing the awareness back to the body. Maybe reaching the arms overhead. Pointing the toes forward for a full body stretch. And when you feel ready, rolling to one side. Taking your time. As you slowly return to a comfortable seated position. As you come up, letting the eyes be closed. Hands maybe coming to the space of the womb or maybe the heart. Taking this moment to notice your internal state. Maybe thanking yourself for taking this time for you to support your body in this phase. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for moving through this menstrual cycle yoga with me. If you are interested in learning more about your cycle and getting in sync with your cycle, I have written a journal called Living in Sync. This is a 3-month menstrual cycle journal. It is packed full of information for each phase, and it has daily affirmations and journal prompts to guide you through each day of your cycle. Feel free to reach out. This is available on Amazon. It's Living in Sync by Irie Wellness, I-R-I-E Wellness. And I would love to connect with you, dive deeper one-on-one, whether it's yoga, your cycle, your lifestyle. If you just want to step into a fuller and more confident version and experience of your life, I would love to work with you. So please feel free to reach out or explore this journal. Namaste.